And our very own Ian Rappaport broke some big news yesterday. Former Patriots tight end Rob Gronkowski will be joining Fox as a regular analyst.
Yeah.
Making his debut, by the way, alongside Terry Bradshaw, Michael Strahan, Tony Gonzalez, the Hall of Famer, and Peter Schrager tomorrow before Thursday Night Football. So a guy who Gronk knows pretty well, Tom Brady, gave us some insight on how the future Hall of Famer will be and work out in front of the camera. Take a look.
He'll be good. He'll be good. He's been pretty good at everything he's done. So he's yeah, I didn't know that. It's good for him. It's a great opportunity.
He'll be on the Fox pregame show this Thursday night, actually.
Oh, good. Hard-hitting analysis.
How long will it last?
All right. I don't know. That's great. It's great to see a lot of our guys get a lot of great opportunities like that. So.
This is awesome. I can't wait to see it. We've been missing Gronk all year. So let's be the pitch room. The producers trying to come up with wily ideas for Rob Gronkowski. What is a segment that you'd like to see Gronk do as he's previewing games, and especially this game against the Giants tomorrow night?
Look, you know, Gronk's catchphrase is "Yo soy fiesta."
I am party.
I am party.
We
But,
like it.
you know, look, you get into TV, and you guys know well, we try to make it happen. You got to have chemistry, so it's got to be more than just the singular. It's got to be the plural.
Right.
And when I think party, I think of two Fox guys. I think of Rob Gronkowski, and I think of Peter Schrager. Give me Nosotros Somos Fiesta. With Gronk and Schrager. Give me him at the tailgate.
Oh, that's
you
good.
know, Gronk's a Buffalo guy. I know he played for the Patriots. But maybe go through a table or two here. Meanwhile, Schrager's keeping an eye on everything. Hey, space 147. They're running low on guacamole,
100%.
according to sources.
Yes.
Let's see if we can get some more
That's
there.
really good.
I think it's great teamwork right there.
I like that.
potentially.
Yeah, I think Peter has spent most of his time on his phone looking for iced coffee, though. And that's kind of how he parties. Sorry, Peter.
I'm going to go with more of an end zone celebration theme. You know, Gronk has
like
the
it.
Gronk spike. So, and it's one of those old school celebrations that we don't see often, but we still see it like once or twice a weekend.
Trademark.
So let's do a Gronk spike segment where he just shows some of the best spikes, not just only from this season, but from yesteryear.
Okay, I thought you were
The
gonna
original
say-
celebration.
I thought you were going to say he's going to pick games based on which ball he takes and spikes it. That's his pick for the week.
That's not bad either.
Could do
Or
that.
a
That's
baby
working.
reveal. He can do that too. So.
Oh, a gender reveal.
Gender reveal. Gronk spike gender reveal.
Yes, call him for all of your
We're
party
workshopping
needs.
this right
yes,
now.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly
Real
what we're
time.
doing.
That's what we need. We need more gender reveals. That industry is
You see
looking
the one the other day where the balloon flew away?
Yeah.
They couldn't break it?
That
was
one where it didn't
fantastic.
work. When you do these, you
That
got to
one.
stay true to the guy's personalities. Sometimes these great personalities come into the studio and they got all buttoned down. It's not good. So I just want to see this nice and clean, and I want to do Rob Gronkowski's favorite player of the week. And he can feature one player that he loves. For example, first time out, he could do, I don't know, Shaq Mason from the New England Patriots. There he is right there.
Okay.
Shaq Mason is from Georgia Tech. They're the Yellow Jackets. I may get a Yellow Jacket someday. Or maybe Mike McGlinchey. Mike McGlinchey from the San Francisco 49ers. He went to Notre Dame. They're the Fighting Irish. I wear a Kiss Me, I'm Irish shirt. Or maybe, I don't know, David Bakhtiari from the Packers.
Yes.
David Bakhtiari, there you go. David Bakhtiari's from Colorado. They have some really good laws there that I enjoy. He appeared in Pitch Perfect 2. Sup, Brittany Murphy. And back to you guys at the desk. That's all you got to do every week.
That's his whole segment.
That's the whole thing. And it's just based purely on personality. Nothing aesthetic,
yeah, of
nothing
course.
of the uniform.
Yeah.
Because Rob's about personality. Stick to personality.
Exactly.
Well done by you. Do you have ideas for Rob Gronkowski at GMFB? For that, we'll sell us out in the newsroom in Culver City. We are all excited for his former squad, the Patriots, to take on and welcome the Giants to town on Thursday night.
Absolutely. We start, though, in the Bay Area, where 49ers head coach Kyle Shanahan once referred to fullback Kyle Juszczyk as an offensive weapon. And Juszczyk is certainly getting paid like one as the highest paid fullback in the league. Juszczyk proving his worth in the offense as a blocker and a pass catcher. However, Shanahan will be without him for some time, 4 to 6 weeks, to be exact, after suffering an MCL sprain in Monday night's win over the Browns. NFL Network's Tom Pelissero, though, reporting Juszczyk is seeking a second opinion in hopes he could be on the field sooner rather than later. Now, across the Bay, the Raiders officially making a trade Tuesday to add their wide receiving core, acquiring Zay Jones from the Bills In return, they sent a 2021 fifth-round pick to Buffalo. On Sunday, quarterback Derek Carr had 25 completions, only 7 of them to wide receivers. Jones, though, has just 7 catches for 69 yards this season with the Bills. Now that Jay Gruden is looking for work after being fired by Washington on Monday morning, there's already speculation he'll be joining his brother John in Oakland. Well, John didn't mention anything about it, only saying he was disappointed for his brother and, he can relate to his situation now.
I'm not going to speculate about it. I'm obviously very disappointed for my brother. It was a long night. Last couple nights he's worked hard. Got a lot of respect for my brother, obviously, and disappointed for him getting fired. But my dad's been fired. I've been fired. Jay's been fired. And welcome to the club, bro.
As only Gruden can say it. Welcome to the club, bro. Just give me Jay Gruden, John Gruden, and Deuce Gruden.
Yeah.
I am all about it.
I'm going to give you, you asked for the tidbit last time. I'm going to give it to you right now, Will Silva.
Okay.
I was told, because I was in Ashburn the other day for the firing press conference, which he wasn't there, obviously. I was told he was in Vegas already. So maybe he's there.
Good for him.
Jay Gruden went right from Virginia
shopping
right to Vegas.
Yeah, maybe he's playing craps.
All right.
What's John Gruden's disco dance?
Hey, man, Lil got a ball. Let's dance. Yeah, it's the African Anteater ritual.
Thanks, Bill. We'll talk to you in a bit. Is there a chance Saquon plays Thursday night? We've got a report from the Giants on the way. What about Wayne Gallman? Who's running the ball from this team against the Patriots?
I beat you.
Historic defense. And Toe Drag Swag's on the way. Tyler Lockett made the Thursday Night Football. But we could, just sit down and go through each team, each matchup, each question, each storyline one by one. But instead, let's let fate decide with a round of Catch 32. I'm calling it Catch 32-ish because there aren't 32 teams playing this week. There are 28.
Better than Catch 28.
Yes, but this is our super fast randomizer. No Raiders, no Bills, no Bears, I believe no Colts.
Yeah.
In the mix this week, they're sleeping, they're resting. But when you guys yell, stop! I will freeze it on a team, and then I will grab a card from the table and hit you with a tough question about.
There they are.
Hey, there they are, as always. All right, it always comes.
That was practice. Want to practice once? Let's
Go
practice.
ahead, Mike. You try it. Stop.
That was practice. Or do you want that one?
Fleur de lis. No, that was a practice round.
All right. Okay.
Nothing against these guys.
Okay. So who's up?
Nate?
Driving range of power, Mike.
Watch out, guys. Go ahead.
I
All right. Here we go. Ready? Hit. Stop.
All right. Nate, they got work to do, baby.
They got some work to do.
Okay, you've got the Atlanta Falcons. Here's your question. With a win, would the Falcons be back in the hunt for the NFC South title?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Listen, they have Matt Ryan, who is a former league MVP. Julio Jones, we saw heat up this year. Calvin Ridley had a fantastic toe drag that you'll see in a couple of seconds. That's called a tease. But, yeah, this defense has to start tightening up the screws. But I feel like with what they have on offensive playmakers, exactly, Kay, they're too talented. If they keep winning, yes, they can be.
But they keep letting the Saints win. They're 4-1 without Drew Brees. What are we doing here?
No, Nate says no doubt about it.
No doubt.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it. If they keep winning, they'll be in it. Yeah, it's the way it works.
Do I have to jump? I may need a lift.
No, don't.
I may need a
Let's
lift.
get the randomizer going.
Come on, Mike.
Stop!
Double clap. And
Let's go.
So let me walk all the way over
A lot of
here
NFC South here.
to pick up this card and ask you a question. Who needs their A-plus game more versus Tampa Bay? Kyle Allen or Christian McCaffrey?
Yes, Christian McCaffrey. He needs the A-plus game. We did a segment on the show yesterday, NFL Now, where we talked about potential MVPs. He's my MVP right now. Most valuable, most outstanding, whatever you want to call it. He is essential right now for this team with Kyle Allen. He's got to be on point till Cam Newton gets back.
Kyle Allen guy, great story.
Oh, everybody's a Kyle Allen guy.
How do you not like Kyle Allen? He hasn't thrown a pick, right, Kay?
Kyle, are you excited?
Yes, I am.
And he's undefeated as a starter going back to week 17 of last year. Yeah, he is.
I love all
4-0.
Kyles.
Yeah.
Kyle.
Good. It means handsome. You can Google it.
That's the baby.
All right. Swing this thing. Come on. All right, Kay, I'm going to bump it to you. You set it to me, and I'll spike it. Ready?
Ready.
Bump.
Set.
And
Right.
spike. Coach Karai. All right. Let's go to the desert. We're going back to the same exact matchup. What do you got, Kay?
I'm
what do you
going
got?
to go to Arizona, and let's ask you, will Kyler Murray put up 30 or more points for the first time in his career against the Falcons, who give up an average of 30.4 points per game this year?
Yeah, yes, he's going to. 34.4 points, yes. Kyler Murray, it had some sort of physical epiphany on the field last week. We finally saw him get out the door. We saw him make the throws we've been waiting for him to make since he came out in the draft. Listen, Nate talked about Atlanta. Nate has no doubt if they keep winning the playoffs, Atlanta's tough. There's only so much suck you can embrace right now. You know, they're flush with the suck.
I got to ask you, because we haven't talked about the Falcons much, but now that we're here, you might do it here in front of the randomizer. You didn't take an oath with them, but you really liked them going into this year.
I win.
What's the deal?
Okay, you could relate. Sometimes there's like a fantasy player who just doesn't show up for